From Kolkata to different pockets of India, we've been seeing the brutality that happened in Kolkata resonate with every female doctor in all corners of India. And we are here in Bengaluru's Nimans Hospital, and you have the resident doctors who have assembled here relentlessly protesting with one main demand, and that is justice for the victim. Now, when we come to or when we talk about the challenges faced by every female doctor, what are the challenges that you face, and why do you think you are protesting here today?
As you might have heard in the news, we have had significant brutality, rape and murder of one of our colleagues. And the idea of this protest is you touch one, you touch all. And this is something that everybody deserves, not just doctors, a safe working space. If you look here, more than 50% people here are females. This is one profession where we will have a lot of females working. And if you cannot give us safe environment, safe workspace, how can you expect us to give our 100%? We are not asking for lesser work hours. Even if you would have heard that she was working for 36 hours, 48 hours, we are not asking for that. All we are asking for is basic safety, having a doctor's room. Also the fact that something brutal has happened, and what they're doing is every step of the day they're trying to create more injustice rather than providing justice to somebody who was working for you vehemently day and night, which is something which enrages all of us, and that is the reason we are all here.
When you talk about doctors, most patients seem to be coming in with the hope that this doctor would save one's life. But you are here neglecting all the services, and you're coming here to protest, and that's been one of the criticisms faced by you. How do you think you want to answer that?
I think protesting, fighting for justice is definitely inconvenient. But the fact that we have to go to this extent for the government to address our concerns is very telling of the state of our country currently.
This is the only way to protest, you think. But what are the key demands that you want to lay before the government?
Our demands were very clear. We wanted CBI inquiry, we wanted Central Protection Act, not the act per se, just the written reassurance that we would be getting it soon. And we actually thought that now we are getting justice, CBI has taken over. What happens next is there are goons that come at night and try to vandalize and try to create physical kind of terror in the hospital. You tell us, how can we get up now?
How can they really get up when there are so many atrocities going on, especially Karnataka, not new to the kind of vandalism that most of the hospitals have seen from patients themselves. A Central Protection Act and justice for the victim are the two key demands that have been laid down before the government. When will the government take note is the question that has been presented before them. With camera person Kumar, Pratibha Raman at Bengaluru's Nimans Hospital for NDTV.